Hi Karina, this is Mac. I'm real happy to have this video for you. It's a chronological video of your time in Portland, starting with the competition and ending with some drills that we did Monday afternoon. Basically, you've got a good movement. It's not bad. You could get on balance a little better at the back with the left shoulder over, but basically what you need is more rhythm, down, up, down, out with the hips, and slower to faster. That'll mean that you're using the right leg more and it's creating more torque. You're getting more wound up in the middle and then unwinding into the throw. And everything kind of comes together. There's not a whole lot of torque and it's kind of all one speed in general. That's the tendency, and we want to move away from that and go slower at the start and faster in the middle to get more torque. That's what I think is going to help you, and some of that may be flexibility issues. So here's the first throw that I have a side view, and not a bad position, but we really have to move that right leg ahead now. And it's kind of a straight ahead step, and what we need to do is go back. If my machine will let me go back, we need to go back and see about swinging the right leg wider back out here, because it's kind of trailing behind and you're going to lead with the top of the thigh here. We want to get this knee up here, get the knee higher so we can swing it around more and get rotation going on. That's going to be helpful for you, but that's not a major focus at this point in time. Right now you just want to think of getting the right leg ahead. If it's even a straight ahead drive or bringing it from, say, 9 o'clock across to 3 o'clock. Bring your right knee from 9 to 3. It's a decreasing spiral is the way you want to think of it, not a straight ahead sprint. And so you're landing with your right foot about 3 o'clock, and if you can get more rotation and hop up and land with the right foot at 12 o'clock, you'll be miles ahead. Nice discus up high. The angle of the body is a little upright. If we can lean back even farther, that would be even better. So land with the right foot at 12, get more rotation and a higher hop, and more layback right here. I think that'll make a big difference in your throw. And what you're going to notice is that you're going to be able to get the right foot and knee to turn around into the throw longer. You'll also have a wider base. The left foot won't come down as quick, but you'll have a wider base, and you'll be able to move your hips farther forward and get them ahead of the upper body, which isn't happening here. So you're coming straight up and there's no reverse C position. We've got to get this right hip forward and around in front of the right shoulder, and they're pretty much coming together, and that's not where we want to be in this position. And the feet are close together. So a whole lot of information. Just hop up more, turn more, land with the right foot straight back at 12, be laid back more, and that'll let you turn into the throw better. Here's the throw from with the camera at the back of the circle. Now here you can see, oops, from here up to here, maybe you could have this shoulder a little further out over here instead of back here. That'll help your line through the circle be straight out to the middle of the sector. And I think you end up going over here to the left. Let's see. Come down on that left foot, drop down. Keep the knees apart as wide as you can. Now hop up. Oh. And so you can see your left foot, your right foot's coming over here. It's going to come down at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and we want it to come down here at 12 o'clock. And so everything's going a little bit left, and you've got a narrow base, and so on and so forth. So a little better balance, come down, hop up. That's why I'm talking about the rhythm. Down up, more down up going on, more rotation going on, so you can land with your right foot at 12. Be in a more laid back position, upper body back. Okay, here's Here's one example. She's starting pretty low. There's a little bit of rise right there, but now she's going to come down. Here's the balance position. Left shoulder out over the well out, left shoulder well out over the toes. You really need to get here, Karina. It'll make a big difference in your rhythm and timing as well, if you can get on balance like that. Look at how that right foot and right leg shortens. Right here, 90 degrees. She really goes from long and slow to short and fast right here. That's what you need, more acceleration. And to do that, you have to go long and slow. And if your upper body and your left arm and shoulder are pulling you around at the start, that right leg won't have a chance to do that. Right foot down, straight back to the camera at 12 o'clock. Nice bent knee. And so if she does that, she'll have a good chance to turn the foot and the knee into the throw and have two unwinds. Let's watch it in slow motion here. There's not a whole lot of up and down hip rhythm. It's very, very subtle. Very, very subtle. But it's still enough to get her right foot around at 12 o'clock. Very important to get that foot around. And that makes the knee turn into the throw so well. Oh golly, it's shot put time already. Kind of the same issue in the shot put. The left side's going to open up a little bit here. And now the right side's going to move ahead. The right leg moves ahead. The right leg is the engine here in the throw. That's what's going to make it happen. And we've got to have that left side pull open and then the right side lead to the middle of the throw. Here it comes again. The right leg lead wide, and now it's going to lead to the middle. Right leg to the middle. We've got to be working your right leg more. This same title slide that I had at the Discus start. You need a little more down-up rhythm. Think rhythm. Down, up, down, out. And just jump the ball up there. And then think, as you're coming down, hold the right leg out and then work the right leg ahead on the up part. Work the right leg twice on the up part. Down, up, right leg, down, up, right leg. And you can see right here where you're stepping forward. It's not a real rotational right leg sweep. Make that rhythm go down, up, down, out. Down, up, 2 times. I don't care if you jump out of the front of the circle at first, but we've got to have that down, up, and out rhythm happening. Down, up, out. You watch the blue part of his short. The back of his shorts are blue, okay? Watch the back of his shorts go down, up, down, out. That's what you want to work for. That kind of rhythm. Focus on that rhythm. That's kind of a simple way, a high-level way of, you get that rhythm down and it'll fix a whole lot of stuff in the circle for you. This is it. Swing the right leg around to get that extra rotation. Down, up with the hips. Yeah, and so a little better, but yeah, you're coming down here and you're hopping up, but you're hopping up in such a, going a little too far across the circle, so you end in an awkward position where you can't continue the movement down, out, and up on the second part of the throw. Down, up, oops. So we'll do the drill here. The second video I'm going to send you is the walking left foot turn. That will help you get this dropping down, turning on the left foot piece down. Now we're doing a drill. We still want to get that left shoulder out over the left foot to be on balance. Make a bigger, wider circle even with the knee. Don't make it quick and short, make it wide. Bring it out here more. That was a nice one. That's a little better. Yes. Now, these throws, back to the discus, sorry for jumping around here, these throws are really going to be nice in terms of two unwinds. First the right foot, knee, hip, and then the right shoulder and discus coming around. This looks excellent. The one thing that's missing is a good complete right foot and knee, however. You'll see it on the second throw with the hammer. That's very nice. I like that. Oops, back to the shot. Sorry, I went back too far. Good. And here's an example of two unwinds. Let's watch this one more time. Get the knee and the foot. Now watch the right foot and knee turn, and then the shoulder comes. That's what we're trying to do with these mini hammers. And you are really close. You are really close on these. If you can, you need to continue to try and work that. Now, of course, you can't have your right leg can't be straight. It's got to be bent to turn, and the heel's got to stay up. But work on turning that right foot, knee, and hip ahead of the upper body in the power position. That'll make such a big difference for you. Okay, now we're going to do some drills. I'm not going to talk a whole lot right here. Some of this may be interesting and valuable to you. Some of it may not. But this is kind of some important positions to get to for balance, for unwinding, for becoming comfortable with the position at the back of the circle. Very important that you get comfortable and you're confident that you can hit this position every time. Yeah, that's the way. Come down on a heavy left foot. Load that left leg. Very nice. Keep the arm, keep the knee and the foot all in the same direction from about 12 o'clock until the throw direction. Don't smother the left. Get that left turning and out of the way. Just focus on those things, Karina. Just focus on the rhythm. Focus on that rotation so you can hop up more, get your right foot turned more when it touches down in the middle. Down, up, down, out. Down, up, down, out. Simple kind of stuff. Just focus on that. Focus on that, and the details will take care of themselves. They really will. I mean, there's potential for substantial improvement here. Shot and discus, but you've got to get the rhythm down right. You can't be pulling with the left side. You've got to get the left side over for balance. Focus on the rhythm, down, up, down, out. Work the right leg. Keep me posted. I'm anxious to see your progress.